How is everybody doing? I hope you're well. This is an adult client therapy channel, not intended for kids under 13. Thank you. I did not send out notifications because I didn't feel like it. What is that? Let's see who this like is. I think it's Jeannie. Thank you for the like button. Like button. Thank you. Thank you for the like. What's this program on YouTube of this girl meeting her birth parents in Romania? The mother, as if to say, was just looking at it, didn't go up to say her, and even though the girl can't understand, didn't go up to her, didn't show affection and nothing. There was nothing there. Her husband, which is not the kid's biological father, showed more affection to her than the mother did. And the mother says, "Now they're gonna want to kiss you and hug you, and just let them do it. It's your birth family, so." Now this color right there, I think that's some kind of a dark orange or something. Let me see about no. No one's here still. That's the thing. I know people's watching, but they choose not to talk. I miss the people that used to come in here and talk all the time. My my Christmas wish did not come true, so it will never come true. So I just have to move on from that. I heard a weird noise. Oh, alright, there's a little fan inside, but I heard a weird noise. Huh. You know what's hard? My dad loves his shows blasting loud because I can hear his TV. That did not come as dark as I wanted it to. Well, it was finalized. We have a new president. Yes. So happy. I know not everybody's happy, but that's not as dark as I. Let me find a darker brown. That looks darker. Just let everybody know you know my rules. That's better. I don't stay on long if the chat is not active. Right now, no one's talked at all. I had one live. Everybody said hi. How are you? I said I'm good, thank you, and nothing else. No one answered because um I found out they put me on mute and they go on their other device and they watch someone else. And when I said, "Oh yeah, you can go watch your other channel like you do all the time," "Oh no, 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 we never do. We always sit here and listen. We may not answer or respond, but we do listen." I went, "No, you don't." Because one time I called them a pain in the butt. No one answered me. Okay, we're back. It's okay. It just doesn't make perfect. Yeah, I didn't even know what to have for lunch, so I just had a peanut butter sandwich. I'm like, my dad says, "Well, I did get food, so you can have anything in there." I didn't want hot dogs. I had hot dogs last night for supper. Only if we had bologna. Because my mom said his I forgot where she got the money. I think my uncle stopped by and gave her $40. She goes, "Oh, I'll make Michelle stock up on cold cuts." That's what I did. I went, "What do you want?" The cold cuts that will last like weeks in the refrigerator. I went, "Oh, bologna, salami." Hey, finally someone talking. Does it take this long for you guys to come in? Hi, everyone. You're the only one here. Ah, thank you. I gotta get going on my other one too. My my double page. I have a couple double pages going on. How about black? Did you listen to the songs I sang, Daniel? Oh, this is gray. Huh. Gray will work. My friend won't listen to won't watch one of them. She said she'll cry. I went, then don't do it. Oh, itchy. The crayon one turn. Oh, you did? That's cool. Yeah, I didn't send out notification. I mean, I didn't send out the ones I usually do send out. Instagram, it's so much easier to send them out. Oh, guess what? Wait, can I ask you? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, Danielle. I just want to talk and have someone on my side. um, do you like President Trump? Just be honest. No one's gonna get mad at you. You know what? Look at this. Ooh. Okay. No. Uh, well, obviously, America does because they want him out of office now because of what happened. And guess what? Mark Zuckerberg blocked him, banned him from Facebook and Instagram because he's not doing things right, Danielle. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. Not saying he's a bad guy. He's not doing the right things and he's doing things against the law. He needs to stop just because he's the richest man in the world. I was sort of excited that I didn't want to say it, but I did not vote for him and I'm glad I didn't. But I was like not excited, but kind of happy because he made it. He got his dream to be president. He's president. That's good for him. But I wish he never did run. But they want him out of office because of what happened last night. He didn't have people there. He told them to go to the Capitol. He told them to do what he did. And it's only the truth. He told them to go to the Capitol and they did it and look what happened. 4 people got killed. That's negligence of protecting people. Imagine that first woman that got killed, his her husband was watching her die on TV. That poor man. Because if that guy had enough staff there to protect the Capitol, none of that will happen for Danielle. He's negligence. He needs to be out of office. They want him out now. Not the 20th, now. Don't be surprised when he leaves there that he's going to get arrested. Don't be surprised. Shit will hit the fan. Yes. And if that happens, I'm going to tell my dad I'm not leaving this house because you don't know what will happen. If Yep, the first one, the husband watched her die on air. I'm like, oh my god, that poor man. I'm gonna wait out those. Oh, stop it. My eye keeps on messing up. Exactly. So I'm not saying he's a bad person, but he's not a good president. He's not a good one. Yay, what? What? Hold on. Oh, is it there? Oh, now it's 2 p.m. Oh, it's funny how the time gets pushed back a little. Erica sent me a coloring book so me and her can do some buddy colors. She's coloring them so quick that I says, "Will you slow down? You have to have some pages." Yeah, Amazon's doing it. I know people do this on certain things in a coloring book. Yeah, I lost connection. Is there another place? I thought there was another place over here that I skipped a little bit. Oh, I guess not. Hey, Dinya. I mean, hi, Keely. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Those are nice and those came out nice. These are them. Oh, that's good. How is um your cat? What is his name? Oh, God help me. Hit that like button, everybody, please. Oh, never mind. Everybody did. No, nobody did. How come it says 3 and 3 there? Over here it says. Oh, that's right. Atlas. That is. Sorry. How's Atlas doing? That cutie pie. I remember when my dad said, "Well, you can make your iced coffee every day." I'm like, "Yeah." What? Of course he's a rat. If I don't respond. Okay, Danielle, but that earlier that was me. I'm always losing connection. I remember this one person was sending her friend a coloring book and got herself a Nintendo Switch Lite and with all the games, and she forgot to put them delivered to separate people, which you can do that. And they all went to her friend. Her friend called and says, your Nintendo DS came to me. I'm going out there this weekend. I'll bring it by your house." She goes, "Oh no." The husband started laughing. Yeah, because her friend was going to come out there and surprise her. Well, I won't surprise you. But she was joking. Thank you for the DS. Not DS. A Switch Lite. Okie dokie. I know someone. She said she found a perfect white pen, and she white out a whole picture in Johanna Basford's coloring book. Yeah, it's funny, Jessica. She said, not Jessica, Erica said her husband don't know how much she actually spent on all the new stuff. I'm like, oh. Her therapist said she buys too much. Oh, no, no, no. See, if you need to go and do a second layer in certain areas, then you go back and do it once it's dry. Just go by what the first two looks like. Those are complete, almost unnoticeable on camera. A lot of them are. The way I did those little circles will do the best. Because those are pure white, just like the paper. Oh, the weather's nice. Very nice. So I have to let that dry. So we'll do the flames first. Oh, oh, that's right. This one has better. Well, I don't know what's going on with my sister, but she's in Maine. I have no idea why she's in that state. And she didn't say to us. They go to Maine a lot, by the way. More than my dad knows. I sent her a message once. If you don't want dad to know that you go to Maine a lot, don't post. Don't post in Facebook. I want to go on Facebook for a second. Oh. friend. Yeah, that's what I thought. She's in Maine for fishing. What? She can't fish in Indiana? There's a lot of strict rules up in Maine. You can only catch certain amount. You have to have a license. That's number one. And this one old guy says, I got nabbed the other day for fishing without a license. I said to him, because he owned a private lake and everything, and he had to prove it, and it took like hours for them to release his gear. And he had the head one, the one that look after his lands. Security close all the gates, chain him shut, and don't let the cops in or out. Don't let them out unless he got his gear back, and they finally agreed to give it back, and they says if the police come on my land, go out of your way to go on my land just to nab me on my own land for fishing. These fish was put in here by me, and I can eat them all if I want. And and he says when it gets all overpopulated, he tries to catch the big fish, and he eats big fish. Oh, I got a dislike. Thank you for the view. I really appreciate it. And he called the precinct where that person's from. He wanted to know everything, and his partner told him everything. That guy did not drive with that guy no more. I don't think. I think it all started when that guy saw some teenagers and called them and stuff. You're back for now? Okay. These teenagers was on his property. They didn't know what they were doing, but they wouldn't answer either. They were lost, but they were also arrested. I'm like for trespassing. And the guy, why are you why are you? They're lost. Release them. So he released them and asked the teenagers where you're coming from because I was calling for your name, and they they're deaf. They were deaf, so they couldn't hear them calling. And then he calls for his daughter and says, do you know sign language? Can you ask them where they're coming from? They wrote down their address and they brought him home. Whew. Yeah, I know, right? It's between 2:15 and 5:15. So in the next 3 hours, I remember one thing. It said estimated time delivery. So I didn't check the mail. I didn't check nothing. It said estimated delivery from 6 to 9:30. I'm like, why it's so late? And it must have been out there all morning. I just happened to look outside. I'm like, yo. And my dad says, is it here? I'm like, yeah. I said, and I looked, and it changed, I guess. After it was delivered, then they changed. They were all messed up that day. I even messaged them. I says, no offense. You tell me that it's not going to be here until like close to 9:30 at night, and then so I'm not even going to check it. What if it got stolen? It was there since probably early this morning. And it did not say AM, it said PM. Then after I get it, it says between 11 and 4. And it still says I'm the next stop. You go, what is going on? I went, I don't know. Something got screwed up. Yeah, but it didn't come that late. That's the thing. It never comes that late. The latest it ever came was 7:30. This one guy delivered me first because I was supposed to be the last, but he drives right past me. Hi, Daniel. How are you? He told his boss, why do I have to deliver her last when I go right by her? So I have to skip her and go to the next person? No. He goes, well, you can do what you want. It's just like you have to come back that way. I went, so? There was something expensive, so that person didn't answer. So, he didn't deliver it yet. So on the way back, he delivered it. Well, he said he was going to do it. I guess I didn't answer the first time. He didn't want to listen. Listen? Leave it. So, and he told me, it says, man, I got something expensive. I don't want to just leave it. Is there somewhere you can hide it over there? I went, no. I'm like, oh boy. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? I'm glad people started talking and coming into the live because I was not going to stay here any longer. Wait, how long? Wow. There you go, Jeannie. It's easier to say that than say each and every word. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm sorry, sweetheart. You can always go lay down, Jeannie, and rest your head. Okay. There was this one post office. They were wondering why packages was coming in, but they weren't being scanned leaving. This one guy always went through each and every one, through the x-ray. He had to do that. So sometimes it took all day just to do 100 packages. And usually they scan them after that they're in. Only a couple was scanned actually in. And they were wondering why. He says, well, he made up something. Says, well, I did it. Maybe the scanner's broken. Yeah, he was stealing it. So if it was nothing he was interested in, he threw it off. He put it through and scanned it to make sure it was nothing that was legal. My friend worked for there and told me all about it. I'm like, that is horrible. He says, yeah, imagine how many people he stole from. In the past, because he was fairly new there. Yeah, he was new at there as well. Then he tried to say it wasn't him. And well, that's your number and ID number, right? And yeah, then it must be you. Because that time of the day, it's only you scanning. He goes, another company, screwing me. Because he worked for, I think, Amazon, and he was doing the same thing. He had a mock box with him. And hey Jay, and when you had to take the picture, he would only do it if people wasn't home. Take the picture, and at the resident, take the picture, and then he would take the product back and call his wife and say, meet me here. I'll give you some goodies. So they knew what was going on. So he had a truck full of mock stuff, the fake stuff. Yeah, I lost connection. Um so they filled up his whole delivery truck, with all mock gifts just to get him. And there was one in an old iPad case, and it was triggered to explode bright pink, and I mean fluorescent pink paint all over him and all over the truck. He abandoned the truck near the Amazon warehouse and called his wife and said, "You meet me there. I'm not even going to sign in and get my." He doesn't even bring his phone. Well, they said he said he don't bring his phone. He got screwed over. He got screwed over. He screwed himself over. Because his wife will meet him soon after that and give him his phone. He actually, before he got into that truck, he noticed there was a camera, and they snipped it. Well, he didn't know it was a solar powered as well. It said it's solar powered camera. It says it right on it. He was only doing that stealing for like a couple, not even long before they caught on. Not long at all. So a couple days, and everybody said, let's just fill it with mock stuff. And the boss said, yeah, go do that. I guess I don't know. I want to do the middle. I don't think this is going to work out with the white. Well, last time it worked. Hey, Linda. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you stopped and said hi. What book did you get, Keely? Oh, it does work. I say if it don't work the first time, let it dry and go back later and do it. It was funny. The Crazy Middles ordered something way before Christmas, and it just came. So they're saving it for next Christmas. Mm. Ah. Oh, okay, okay. Wow, this worked great. If I do it in circles, it's stay. Wow, awesome. You can still see it. Can you? You can still see the shape of it. It's okay. I'm gonna go over it later when it's. I can't see the shine. I'm just gonna go over it like normal and not try to hide it. You know. Oh, I didn't want that. I thought she was gonna sing. I did hear something outside a minute ago. Guys, I'll be right back. Please set it down there. Nope. Oh well. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try in this last page in this book. If I didn't do that one yet, I'm gonna spray it with the fixative. Oh yay! And then color it with marker. See if it goes through. Someone said it ruins the book. I'm like, well, not if you. Hey, Robin, how are you? Okay. I guess I'm still live then. It's buffering on my end. Not for you guys. It's my camera's buffering. Oh, when I was in school, oh, this teacher made fun of me so horribly. I gave her a look that would kill. I I thought I'll be pretty because my mom and dad said technically you can color her face purple if she wants, but just do me a favor, she will never color it black. Not the color black. I'll tell you when you're older. Okay. So I always trusted him with that. Excuse me. My iced coffee's like, it's like half milk only because that's all the coffee was there. I didn't want to make another pot just for a couple cups. My dad insists that he did not drink anything of it. Yeah, you did because there was like 2 cups missing. To tell you the truth, I think this white stuff is being mixed in because, yeah, that's okay. Um, yeah, I could do that, but it's okay. Coffee's already coffee's already made, iced coffee. I usually add a lot of milk to it anyway. I think it's only like a couple cups different. You know why? Because I got more hot coffee. Because I usually use 8 cups in my pitcher for the hot coffee, and the rest is water. I mean milk and a lot of sugar. And I don't drink it that often, so all those idiots that stormed the Capitol yesterday, I hope they're effing happy for innocent people are dead. Well, one was a protester, but I don't think she meant harm, but she got killed. Her husband watched her dying on TV. If that was my wife, I'll say, please don't do that. You can go meet your friends, but please don't do that. You can root them on from across the street or something like that. Please don't go there. But I can't control someone. May God be with them. So, do you think there's a worse president than a Trump? Does anybody know? You're allowed to answer. I might not keep this live up anyway. Well, I want to keep it up. If they won't let me monetize it, then I'll just delete it. Oh, the life flight. There's a life flight. Yeah, the helicopter's overhead. Yes, Robin. I'm like, this is ridiculous. How dare they do that? And that woman didn't deserve to get shot dead when no one else got shot for going through a window. Let me just say that. But why? Seriously, that's why sometimes men should have a say so what their wife can do or not. If it's gonna risk your life, if it's illegal, don't do it. But yeah, my sister's in Maine for fishing. There's no fishing in Indiana. She did it a couple times. Went fishing in paint in Maine. Yeah, what did I say? Huh? Fine, stay there. If it won't cover the white right away, go back later and do it. Yeah, but Robin, she could have told her family. She didn't call us on Christmas. That's because we're not for you know who. She's a Trump supporter. Only because he's rich. He says he'll do good for the country. And why? Because he has money? One president didn't even get paid for it. Because he chose not to. I can't remember which president. Well, if they have enough money, they don't need that. Fine. Good for them. I think that was Obama. I would say fix up the slums instead of paying me. Washington, D.C. has a lot of slums. Mom told me about it. She's been there. She says where Washington, D.C., the capital is, the White House is beautiful, but in back it's all slums. At least fix up the buildings. Come on. All the other ones look good, except for this one. Seriously? Oh, fuck you, man. I think I'm done for a while. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to do that experiment too. Actually, I'm not going to do the last page. If 90% of it's covered, don't go back to try to do the third. Oh, look, this part's working. It's only a coloring page. Maine is a beautiful state. We used to go a lot. Oh, I lived up in Maine. Shoot. Caswell Air Force Base. Is that in Maine? Hey Siri. What state is Caswell Air Force Base in?
Okay, I found this on the web. For what state is Caswell Air Force Base in? Check it out.
You didn't give me enough chance to read it, you stupid machine. There was this one person that I guess that's what they do if somebody welcome back. Someone needs help with work or something, and I was not too keen. Don't take this the wrong way, Robin. Back then, I didn't know too many colored people, so I wasn't comfortable around them, and I was very, very, very young. I was little, and I ran away from her back into my class and hid in the closet. just getting to his breakfast now. Long home last night. Just me and my hubby. We knew our daughter would be there because her friend picked her up. She, my daughter's friend, has her birthday at Long. Oh, that's cool. We decided to order a chocolate lava brownie with ice cream on top. Oh, so we got full, and my hubby brought it over to my daughter's table. They hadn't gotten their food yet. Oh, wow. And their waitress came over to the table and had a confused face like, how did you get that? That's funny. I must have a lag because that took a long time. All those three comments popped up at the same time. So 6 people love me, 2 don't. It's okay. Okay. Done. Okay, we're back. Oh, shit. All right, I think we're back. You were back before my camera was back, so. Now let's find a page I can test that on. I still like that one. That was a black and white challenge I did. Just black and white. This is done almost a year ago. I did that January 11th last year. Yeah, that looks like a good page to try it on. Here, just put this here. Let me try to find my fixative. This is just, well. But I'm not doing this on camera though. But guys, I'm gonna go now. I'm probably gonna rest about a while, and I'll be back after supper some point. So love.